Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today I'm reviewing the new Freck OG Original Freckle product. And I don't know, but I've been on a roll with new products. Every time a new product comes out, I'm like, I need to try it. So I'm interested in this because this is for faux freckles. I love doing faux freckles. I feel like it's such a pretty look. It's such a nice trend. So I'm interested to see if I really need this for the faux freckles or if I'm good with the products I already have. So I'm going to put it to the test, see if this is worth the hype, if this is worth the purchase. So if you guys are interested, please keep on watching. But before we get into the video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, turn your post notifications on, add me on Instagram, add me on TikTok, and let's get into the video. So first, let's talk packaging. This is what the packaging looks like. Guys, this is so tiny. If you guys saw my Sephora haul, you guys must have seen my reaction when I first saw this for the first time. I was shook. I was like, did they send me a sample? Is this a mistake? Because this is so tiny, like the tiniest thing I've seen. So it's extremely tiny. I got it in the shade light medium. They also have it in medium dark. So this is what it looks like. Again, very tiny, looking like a nail glue, like extremely tiny. The applicator looks like this. So it's like a brush applicator, very precise, which I like. So really easy, it seems. And let's look at the shade color. The shade, I'm not gonna lie, it's scaring me a little bit. It's very red and very orange. You can take a look right there. Like that right there is so orange. I don't know if this is gonna work for me. So right now, I'm not a fan of the color, but we'll see. We're not gonna shut it down yet, but the color's just, I don't know. I don't know about the color. So price point is $29. The size of this is 1.35 milliliters. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say the price point is crazy for a small amount like this. Like $29 for this much is crazy to me. So that's a lot. They have a bigger size, 3.5 milliliters, so twice the size, and it's $37. So a little bit extra, but you get double the size. And they have the medium dark only in the big size, not in the mini size. So, okay. It says on here, it's a patent formula that creates the longest lasting and most natural faux freckles you can get. Okay, most natural, I like that. So it also says it's a simple product that lets you quickly and easily create perfect looking freckles that sink into your skin or foundation rather than sit on top like an eyeliner pencil. Okay, I feel like they're kind of throwing shade. They're kind of throwing shade at people that use eyeliner pencil because it does sit on top. So they're throwing shade. They're saying it's not going to be like that. This right here is going to be natural and it's going to sink into the skin and it's going to look natural. So ditch the eyeliner pencil is basically what they're telling you on here. It also says it has the 2 tones so that you could use it for like different skin tones. And okay, that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. An interesting thing it says is that you have to allow the formula to sit and develop, and it will develop according to your skin tone. So that I like. That sounds interesting. So maybe that's why it looked orange, because now actually it's looking a little bit deeper. So look at what it looks like now. It doesn't look as orange anymore. It's looking a little bit more brown. It's pulling more brown, but still warm. So it definitely does develop to skin tone. So now let's put it to the test. Move my hair out the way. And I didn't put powder on my face. I just put my foundation on because you don't want to put powder on and then a liquid on top. It's literally a disaster if you do that. So what I'm doing is liquid foundation, faux freckles, and then I'm going to go in with a powder. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and just lightly dot my freckles along my face. With freckles, the thing is you don't have to like be perfect about it. Freckles aren't really symmetrical. They're kind of all over the place. So you could kind of just freehand everything. So this is what it looks like dotted on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dab it into my skin so it looks a little bit more natural. Oh, wow. Look at that. Once I patted it in, it looks so natural because at first it was like the dots were just sitting on top. But once I pressed it in, it really, really like diffused the color. I'm liking this so far. Let me add a little bit more. The cool thing about freckles is there's no wrong or right way to do it because freckles kind of come in all different sizes and all different placements. So you can literally just be creative with it. Place them anywhere. So again, this is what it looks like right away. I feel like if you leave it on, it will definitely start to develop and it will be a little bit more defined. But for more of a natural look, you want to go ahead and like pat it in. Look at that. Guys, look at this. Wow. Wow, okay. Now let me go ahead and do the other side. We're just gonna go crazy with it now because it's looking really natural, I feel like. This formula blends out really nicely. So look at the transformation. So like right here, I know you're thinking like, whoa, that's a lot. But look, once you go ahead and start pressing in, look at how much it diffuses them. Like it looks so natural. Wow, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now I'm going crazy. Now I'm liking this. So I added a little bit more, but what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna let it sit for like a minute before I go ahead and blend, because I was blending right away before and it was giving me like a very natural look. So I'm gonna just wait a minute and see if there's a difference. So let's wait and see. Okay, so it's been a minute and you can see it definitely started to develop. You can see that the color is kind of deepening up a little bit and it looks a little bit more defined because I let it stay there for a while, but now I'm gonna go ahead and pat it in. So this is what it looks like. You can see it looks so natural. Like the freckles look like they're mine. Like you wouldn't even know that they're not mine. They look so, so natural. So I'm just going ahead with my Dior powder and setting my face with it. This doesn't have much coverage on it, so it's not really gonna cover up the freckles, which is nice. They're still gonna shine through. I actually did a review on this, so definitely check out that video if you haven't already. So this is what it looks like now with the powder on top. You can see that you can still see the freckles. They just look a little bit more toned down. They look a little bit more natural, like it's part of my skin. So you could literally see, it doesn't even look like it's sitting on top of my skin. It looks like it's mine. Like they look like my own freckles. So I went ahead and finished my makeup. I added bronzer, blush, highlighter, everything. And I wanted to come back on here to show you guys what it looks like with my entire makeup done. And what I did notice is that the freckles don't move. It really does stay on. Even when I applied like my blush on, my bronzer on, they didn't move. They're still in place. What I do want to try though is I want to kind of just go in and add a little bit more on top, because I want it to be a little bit deeper, because it definitely does look very, very natural like this. But I want it to be a little bit more prominent, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the dots a little bit more. So I definitely feel like the first way we did it is really, really nice if you want a very natural look. But I kind of just want to add a little bit more on top just to make some stand out a little bit more. Not going to blend this out because I just went on top just to deepen it up a little bit. So I'm going to let it sit and develop a little bit. Then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So this is the final look. It looks so beautiful still. I really, really like this. I have nothing bad to say about this, guys. You guys know I like this. I love it. I do recommend it. The only thing that I don't like is the price point. I feel like it is very overpriced. So you don't have to question if it works. It definitely works. It's beautiful. The only thing you have to ask yourself is, do you want to spend $29 on a small product like this? That's literally the only question, because it definitely works. I actually do want to try the ColourPop Full Freckle Marker Pen. Have you guys tried it? Because one of my girls told me that it's really good, but I checked online and it's sold out. But the thing is, it's $8. So I'm thinking maybe that will be a dupe to this one. But let me know in the comments down below. What are your thoughts? Do you guys love this? Have you guys tried other products for faux freckles? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.